And this one says, life and love to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Komla Adachi. Bless you, Mr. Komla Adachi. It's from your children, in-laws, and grandchildren. Mauna Iraulo, Afoga, Faina, Lamasa, Mauna Irao, Papa, Mr. Komla Adachi. Happy birthday to you, sir.
FM.
Messi and Osamai Epie area. Osamai Epie area pa just say on the Enkafi had the Nedia. Dem Hanyina Nedia. Kokrokoo Jumedina Nedia. Afedie. Why yirum Dan Kwekuboche.
Yes, present, sir.
Hey, mini openi.
Present chairman general.
Yenye jina ofia papa.
Yes, when they are.
Emi ase kwesi prati ni ha.
Yes, I will watch her.
Obeba china.
Oche binya ho be fa.
Ekebe me de. Kwesi prata bodin sa. Kwesi
fa ochira.
Bra ne afil.
Opanye
de kumsu beba china.
Oh no, any child.
Ocha bank ebe me de. We dey betwem keke. Na chiom na koma me.
FM.
Dan, let us say.
Ya me do we o.
Hey, me watch it.
Yes.
Na ye chairman of campaign.
Yes.
Afi obi ehun. Edu baby kwa na ebisa kwa say eni baby awo.
Chairman adwuma no. Kwame, Michelle.
Yeah, Joso.
Yeah, Joso.
Yes, we have papa.
Let me follow.
Yes, sweet. Yes, sweet.
Me send message for.
I send message. Also now work at the crash.
Exactly.
You better there so now.
So you know, say maybe a chipa. Yeah, you have many watch.
A Rebbe or yes, sweet precious woman or see you chair no papa. Now I'll say she's excited you're here because you're a precious person to her. It's you say I'm listening live. Tell him I said best wishes. And Madame Elizabeth Apente Mami Ajwa.
Hey.
Mami Ajwa so the bakwa tum sisi say.
Strong.
Or the atumo has here. Then, inti last time yakasa na oninam ketekrachi.
Yes.
Oh, oninam sa. Campaign it say.
Kwame, me was we cha obi che wa tiefo nyina. You know my year all these years, over 20 years.
Oh, Ebro.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Kwame,
Amen. Amen.
MP4 there, we can really thank God. Yeah, the Nyamias that the Kabibre, so we see how boy, President Kufuado, Dr. Baumia Mamu, no, film what we are gonna for a dome. My quasi best some more so far. The cool munina, Nina. Jamia boy, one my Yansan son con, Ada Amaya Aquancha, yet in their some Ghana, Abidu Sesame, Anna, a Beneswa, say a constitution. I saw about Ghana phone champion. Now, what they said, they better name. Now, Momu, dear, some number 7 son, baby, what I could do.
Yeah.
Now, side the champion, so Yamebuano come a corner, Quanya, when this was the Hunu, when she said, Papa, vision. I'll be to Sunday assume bium. And papa penna, you go so, Yaya Bidu, Sister Bray. You go so, Yamen child, dear, yen answer your call, no, Penny, Koji, no, sir, Omedi, and him, Dr. Baumia, Quabi, yen didn't what I say. Didn't what I say, or any papa, or Akuma pa, or peppa. And now on this, and this so I did who knows what, a bit Bwagana, but one a man, Tia, Menina, my year. A softful religious leaders now here for wasn't media and 7% some Ghana. I believe in a life of service. There were pan which is so besum. And 20 the okay nyina ne na this one hu nyina kyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛ ɛna wohwɛ nso a kwame nyame ama na hoɔden so no nkɔ na ɔka so campaign why campaign pa he's run a very 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 efficient campaign warane campaign pa wama no ho kwan ama wɔne ne mpanyimfoɔ medi n'akyi obia ayɛ campaign soronko pa ame sure sɛ enkosi nyame chaade enkosi ya wɔda nwumre a yɛde campaign bɛbɛ wie we talk say yes wakɔkɔpa no na aka nkunum abutire no
campaign yo ene special voting ene efiase na ene security services media isi adwumayefo ebeto aba na eastern region and western region de bibi anye ankoyi nti no beto no yawada ene yawada and amemne da beto the main election I didn't see into my Dr. Baumia.
Kwame sada medical efiase da meka no aye nipa no mienu ye to abama Dr. Baumia and ye to abanso Ghana constitution ma ho kwan say ye formal political parties na party bia nkyere the dana koma so the dana ni so the this ade hunu the plans the bonu beka say nhyehyɛ be na awo manifesto na ahwa Kwame fi 1992 a yete MPP amanyukuo o hwɛ be ye fi a ye ba ye mpanyimfo a ebre eba democracy ba o say ba can so many times say o ka democracy pa there we are there ye can without any fear of contradiction say we are the true presenters of the democracy kameman ka be aban emra ye di bo man osompa no de eye UP MPP ya na ye di ba kotene na o so hwɛ ye politics amanyosem said ba ya ye susu ye pa na ya adwene pa na ye de ba na nyameka amanfa akoma no toman a ye be implement ye policies ye susu ne ye be ye ho adwuma ye ne ye so a e ba ma ankrankre ene omani nyina atumpon eno anti ne politics JF Kennedy also pursue policies and programs that will upgrade the quality of life of the people, the citizens. And one thing that ye mentioned now be a media dance say MPP emre be ye ba mu a ye yes pepe. Kwabe obi abaka say ye tua tax yes sir.
Yeah,
you that more ye way nye bebre tie Jessica. Eti break and mortar there kakra aba bia ba o ye kakra. Be ye more. After the pay me to sit down ne Asanso
Boachian roads minister
is there. Aben biaba obeye bibi kakra or obeye your friend is saying development in terms of infrastructure. But said the records show clearly say and records all can so na so ka say obi ate record do ho obi abawa ko bi no check it. And these records are not political records because we here adwuma ministry ho no I mean very those civil servants the records are there anybody can check. So ka say here rose tintin do say as against say you can always cross check it and it's there it about infrastructure name puntu na aban bia ye bi but yet we can see about say MPP ye chen NDC same TSC to baba ye no but Kwabe one more important thing is say when him say beyond that no wo per aban a ade bia na eni ho na odiaba ade bia ode banso a eboa ganafo nyina no matter your tribe no matter your geographical location be out to Ghana has 60 regions 270 61 districts 270 state constituencies be bia wo bia unya so mpaso sa opesa aban opesa party no a new patriotic party now come the evidence is there the record no so ho president Kofo MPP aban and never ye can see be yesu be bad in addition to infrastructure no mpuntu no ada make kan wase say ntia to buy no national health insurance na ni ho
there
president Kofo na de buy Kwame national health insurance ba bia wo bia ni pesu a wo ye bia unya ho fa so social intervention no de aba na school feeding ebi ni Ghana so called socialist government say ba ye revolution dey no oba sa dey ho ya ebo ni pe bia wo ba bia hiafo esikafo obia no na bi ni Ghana it is president Kofo's MPP government and they buy capitation grant na bi no leap na ni ho free maternal care na ni ho I don't know what I say be my constituency because the to me pe we asem we free no ebo obia na mobia so emputuo ekosoma obia. That is the reason why MPP ye to aba ese toba osoro party ye toba ye. And here one. Then you come to the second phase of President Akufo-Addo, Dr. Bawumia Abai. Kwame, is there free senior high school?
Yes, somebody two more do as a young one bia.
Enya obi na di tu ne ho. Nipa no be se obia wo ya survey so ba ye nyina obi se obia ko bebia omo na ka kire free senior high school, and again a major social intervention obia nya bi eyimu bia nim so we party A, we party B, we party C obenya bi ba bia fi bia organ ha bia obenya bi obia ba so that's the difference. In addition to infrastructure ni mpuntu no ye Sunday adwene a na ni ho vision na obi anyaaye opepa na ye wa ye sade adwene eye ne papa na nyina ye de ba ne de aka ho. That's the difference. Ghana card ye nyina nim say what you come be kwame.
Yeah,
they ma broach say ya broachiri they ye from say first we do say from the difference is that your systems. It's not that the human beings well sebe just as on coaching. The systems adwuma say why you so be boning power you find yourself following the law and the rule.
Yeah.
And the system, the word is system and she papa e wo ho ma o man bi up to pombia e she papa e wo ho na ebra ye adwuma e she do ho say why you pokura say wo kwa won nya kran pokura you have no choice but to follow it. And na ma we aban hu and na aban and that's what MPP does. And this is the fee bibia say Ghana card person ko na fee ase o oja to enfie nwotwe 8 years NDC buy o man tima nya Ghana card ye ba ya Dr. Bawumia fato no so kan Ghana card kwame nipa say so mo Ghana card
after the last check over 17 million.
Over 17 million. Eyi bibi wo o ya MPP o ya NDC o ya DA o bebia free bia o Ghana bia over 17 million people have Ghana card. Akwabe, hwe hu susu aso. And dem e dia ba system no. Hwe sam mobile money asama ye kaye sisi a we use free ha, ukobi account ha, we yi we na da to mobile money so now we say interoperability. We enema on mind hye ekoso. Ko abroche be bia say ye America, ye USA, say ye Switzerland, ye Germany, be bia Tokyo, be bia sa nema we enema nipa eye den ahoto ekọ animu edi ho ni abeye na ye yie na Dr. Bawumia aka se me ba me ye say oya na mpa na abaso and kwame maye MP for some years okoye kroma ko bi se obia from a headmaster for I can allow anybody to do that research from abri ko pie be ho nifa mampon presec
Okuapema bomb school
Okuapema Mansin 9 Edutech Benkum ko bi se bia record no ho headmaster for no me charity as a me MP for okre nipa we wanya admission ho oba school fees no me promise me de common for betria me to the man school dancer na me me tua half bit go and check 2009 to 2016 the records are there
and now we
yes me free sir I have the letter back side check that yeah you would no atua people walk to your house me ban nye wanya 600 cedis Miss man nipa doors me won kwa me ntime fa ni nyina ma ntime me amema 200 ebi kwa na wa you bottom afenya fa na ba common father sef o da ba no se hia kwa nyina me tuwa sa 300 ka me ma me anya ntua kwa me these are not stories I mean eyanema esi na dia yare say o ha we share GHS for am say ya we school hey at the age of 40 feet we we school no nam ho no nko bio and kwa me if you have a youth over 1 million youth hundreds of thousands of young people turning out at the age of 14, 15. I believe some of us community. Do you know the danger it has for society? Oh, until I remember the apart from brick and mortar, car, coin, school, dying, a wedding, which is very good. I look and say, yeah, dear Chamono. And she say, yeah, and ma omano. I do for ba ma ahotoba omanum no ma ko kan. Very important. And I see a chicken for yes so no trouble judicial. Ebegina to say and just a free school no say ba school no ka no the fast say saka oman kwa look at the social cost. If for the past years, over the 1 million people anka among school noa ankombe den akahen ankombe fa the social cost to the nation. I know ana Dr. Baumia Nana Kufuado ya buy no etim di aba sent years here to ma MPP do. Ana fe so hwe enema fofa Dr. Babu ogusuka. Sa credit score as okay. Again, ye beto to nipa amanfo omakọ manim nyina wa baabi nyina. Ye nua no ye dan for web bridge. Mato we, me to we, my say, ye nyina ye dim. Aya wakatua 2000 5000 awoje no ana aspen ni nyina aboso me. Na mo utimi chihye na waye dey unya bi. Wadi aba oka enso wadi kan ade ato. Credit scoring system no ode ato waka eye adwuma. Electric bus system. I will say look, me yese de be ya ya to petrol me yese ya social transport system no enye sa be ko yaye. Wo hwe railway system a ya revamp a yeguso a yaye yaye. Eti kwame the evidence be kind your school skita union no you can kind boost but there was one popular because say the evidence that demands a verdict.
The evidence that demands a verdict.
Yeah, it was about Christ. I mean, the evidence that demands a verdict. Ebi no, yeah, the other day, yeah, evidence is there. Except Bibia say, nipa sunu so apart from adwuma no, any system there they to and what we represent, you know. Wo share nipa no so what they ba. Ya ka digitalization. Na I dey kwame. Many Dr. Babuya yakwa poor first face no. Na all chire o national service scheme. Because of digitalization, they save millions, tens of millions of Ghana cedis. Friends saying corruption, fraud, a free system. Oko pension scheme, the records are there. It saves so many. So, in declaration, it's about the economy. When you save money, because introduction of Ghana card ya dey near no sikadi any never bebre ho a ni nyina ekofam ana abrase pa and it's going to do more for that it aboa or the aba aboa yen baby abefa bia ne ma ye wo traba asem wo de card bo pa no wani age no aye wo yisika toa wo yisika card na ye sapepe pe na ne ma yehwehwe systems ameka na e wa bruche na eboa ma nkofo etra aseta pa no mo tom bruche pepepe ene ye aba Ghana ha eko and then the personality of Dr. Baumia. Kwame. Ye nyina ye jitum. Wo hwa ekofo try insi. It's like odi bibi fa bottle it doesn't stick. It doesn't stick. Owa ho brase. Obunipa or pepa. But he's a very determined person. Nobody should take it for granted. Or a very determined person or a resolute. Obetie obi asem obebu obi aba say ofa emu aba ni wia he has the courage of his conviction to carry it through. Something they say to Obama Dr.
It is a decisive leader.
Very decisive.
Dan ebiaka say o ka so a decisive leader. Economy na mudi tu no say or economist no. Your economy ni nyina ne na so papa. The favorite quotation, if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Dollar baby ejina ne DDP hone sa ansem nya. You say emphasize bono mono. Na eno so no ase mo dwane afri ho. E na mo ka digitalization. Eno say.
Kwa be the way ka digitalization ka economy no. Because abuechi eka nyina o kwa idea eno na boa ma economy ditimi gina. And much so for so and so the fact that you can interoperability is part of the economy. Eboa. Now you feel. But you see, Kwame, say oko ahochire bim. And maybe a obey no. A term maybe a na be a see a denyankopon ase. You see, I said that I dey woman. Obi a be a direct. And you can hold and say, yes, why I did my meeting me who medanase. And now, Obiso anka bibia anka beto no. Ofa kwa biswa, nyame fa so otimi si hu kwan no. You may not be able to hold that and say, enka say, why you bibia amame. But because of the oye intervention, I save you from bibi. I can assure you, Kwame, say MPP pa na near all power. And yet MPP near all power. And as sa asema COVID-19 ba ye any yahu sie ya preparedness it in this so no na manage economy na and anka we for na ho ha anka nya kwa be bia woni and we cannot run away from that oma bia ko bia oma ye da om kakra in terms of who common no they are saying it it go focus say oh yeah the COVID-19 na dey je ho no but it's the truth I don't know kwame we be mama nko for na puloma say sia emra President Biden eka say onyina bia mu no enti o sifam ama camera ba no ne letter na o twere ye no
yeah
kan he mentioned COVID-19
that's true
America he mentioned COVID-19 sa de no e chen bibia esi o wiase da na ebe ha wiase nyina eno ka ndema bi hu a ama omo nyina wo chem na omo mpo a yekoda omo yakaso omo bosia omo po agitu se ha omo a why are we run away from it
because yes they be ya come da dan trap ya omo no
but that is what I'm saying say the evidence is there enye yen kwan ye ka wiase nyina gba bia obi aka na ka enye ye ne ho dia like I'm saying no say anybody yetimi ye dia si kwan ya yetimi aboabo no kwa ma say inflation be kodu ye say saying anko 50%
54
say any firm abafam enye ye ne ho enye zotabo omia ensama ye kan economists bi na boa me ebedu say anaka welum bi na ho a aka no ho but for some reason o say emebia no what that how we have to compare obi ba power o say nam yawe akaden dompe obi ba power o say media na mo ayi e say tis for more tata me na mo ye say mo ye say media me ayo dwanfu da boye bia mo nye ade ti na o kasa na nya ho chentia and this is the economy we inherited o eti yenyen tum sa say if we inherited such an economy from former government no President Mahama ni na NDC ho ono kwa no kasa na nsama ye ka bebie ni ska be de be ye amanka say school fee free science go benjes ka on dey they said it and yet sa Dr. Bamua economy say ye ka no de boa na akufo ado no me dey manage Ghana no and me yetimi ye we nyina because the pana obedi na dey say me ska bia ni ho and yet we able to fund the money to do free science school emra ye be di ade no na kania COVID-19 by Otima Kanye so he couldn't.
Almost solve you.
3 years na COVID-19 ma ya da assume 3 years 4 years COVID-19 tia. You didn't face any crisis. And your national international one. When the man ye we nyina ye de you face a crisis and we are able to put the lights on for the past 8 years. And you are saying that you need 2 years. No, the evidence is there. This evidence demands a verdict. I'll be able to say yes. In spite of crisis no Ghana for ya this say o show obia amam yosem kwame ye be your family mu a enema enko assign timi ba yetimi kwa hochiem e be ka say stop timi si but ye ka say o steady hands a yes be obeka ka no nam so yo sa o there be nemo say BBC a eye outside na ho odimpa enam so o stable hands enam so o nimdie no owa kokododo obetima me yagina and it that ye po bi de ho twe no yes say ye na e power at that time anaka women na e ho ha anaka COVID-19 nka Ghana nka ya bokra in that sense ye na say ye di dey say because omo no na COVID-19 ni ho no na hwe NC ye no omo ntima maka ne akwa nyina so omo agi tubu say omo ntumi ntua teacher for ene nurse for ka they were not able to do these things when there was no international crisis but we did it. We have kept the lights on. Canada esiso. Aya adwuma. And nobody can tell me the difference say eba ye code doom so many at the other which the bag and adwuma say ye dear is part of the COVID and you done for 8 years esiso. It's part of the COVID teachers training allowances necessity allowance yakoso. It's part of the COVID free senior school aya adwuma amemabua anko mba yi ho ba chiro mama Ghana ye ho ache no omako school hwe Tibet hwe de nano Dr. Aduchum ode e famu ene ma yaye we nyina a say we are the better management of the economy and that opo bia wodo ho ba hye nsa nya say bia ene ma ko ye nko a o na mo say bad say can say atorenchem na visa atorenchem sia you can depend on that person and that is the MPP for you.
Dan Kokrokoo Botwe, a member of parliament, Okre, Osanso, campaign chairman, ma, Dr. Baumia 2024. Eja, no, menena, nene Kokrokoo, ena, wayirem, but you see, or say, or bana, on the abedin, komo, anope.
Say I mean parliament to be there. I say from there say higher and better.
Now I didn't parliament crowd soon could be me. OBF said na Dan why? Dan since 2009.
16 years.
Na dey.
So Kwame apart from being more omoya parliament nko no. Say o di kaka you fit say kakra.
Pa.
If you say kakra answer the parliament.
Yeah.
It was about 16 years account there na say do say bia e say o makwan ma enkofo so eba now so better there chiri na kwa adwuma no doso there are so many roles that you can play imagine say okay for I am adom o ma ma me kwa ma be somo mo and maka o afashe de nyina say ahemfo nyina ne nananom no bia my one of the luckiest MPs
are they
no ahemfo work they were musia asomi mo no afutuo akwankyere I mean the good relationship about omo no manya and I mean manfo and e wo ho ni nyina ba bia be fa bia no matter obi a party persuasion omo somi mu omo ma me kwan ama matima som omo and as whether matima som ye I mean they will be the better judges but we really say but 60 years of service yeah na then there are another ways I will be play role my catch up say yeah okay nyame ya adoma you benya 2 MPs so the obedi ma there no Daniel Narado Kenneth also Daniel sa oye wi me general MP na mtech our parliament na menam na me kira there with schools na me say na we ti ombra kwa na ma prepare report na ma no that ya unti dey benya double pa
James Kwabna Bonfe Kabila Osimen Kancho so tiu from Kintampo na men Kancho say or your campaign ama Dr. Baumia inti memo about so say and wait me about show no so or constituent back was here friend Monica Asare or say or predi na utiu anopeni enchiao unia bako eye brichum so den kraba brichum say uchia papa anopei na echire mefa ne number man na onu eni nkomom but then inti muya sa campaign nyina no then abeka say achia ewo ho efi mo ho and efi mo main opponent o then nsem ni bia wo mu a wonyi ni say ebeboy
oh why who say campaign like any enterprise we no a bit my say mo adwuma mo ye wo hey it can even be a church a historical religious body bibia we bia no you prosecute an agenda would be BBC when you say but we na person mensaka na ekwan ne hihye a me fa so achieve sa botai no you may not get 100% but like obi kan o say o me say onya grade 1 onya distinction onya first class and just say omutwa bibia o omutwa ni nyina ba wuti manya first class obi manya distinction yes so we may not have done everything but me gidi say o hwe ye panyi oda ye nim ni pa Dr. Baumia Kwame
then
ubia uti bia beka say nipa bia nye perfect dia be pa social campaign Dr. Baumia run the dia he's run a very very peaceful a very decent campaign so tie what pour out ideas both solutions bekai me wafa a fair general secretary of MPP
Ajeni Boati.
Yeah, Ajeni Boati. I mean, for the crisis. Na 92, 96. So now ye SWOT analysis. Ye say near can say you be no say and MPP mu ye buklon. As what is that? And now mu say no say There ya near weakness. Ne the uncofo can near pay solutions to it. No say I did the mamu hamu say buklon. Now also no for bisu catch and say hey. Ghana problems book short for intimi and solve. Eti o ye buklon anu na Baumia say ideas no Kwame see ye tie no and no say he keeps bring it out or dwene ho no oka hwe say na say me na ye where near where fa as sunwane ye ko hia asofo And what can say? She cars are yet. She buses here Thomas schools. Other nessa are buying sika, and you are talking about government expenditure. Other nessa are buying crana a yiska eto. No way, be now koto, now and so. What's other let the private people buy it? Now are buying leasing from her. But so do you, but to be brave a man for. And you satisfy many people that by why they where she had the kakra. These are things that any ho oguso can wasem. So or the beba. She solar mix a year worker. Your fear, the Bioka was fear say at a committee a year more. What fear say? Say yes, solar a baby to reduce the mix now. And ye not see a manufacturer panels in Ghana. I'm telling you, people say we are seeing it. People have started showing interest
in manufacturing solar panels.
Yes, and that is Dr. Baumia for you. And I do American. I remember in our manifesto from '92, you say elephant no a symbol. Abuakese. Na sa na yadwene so te. Sa na yensu sie te. Won, adwene kese. Bibia wompi. And that's Dr. Baumia for you. And I believe we have run a very good campaign. Come on, this will be a DD obi atem. We have run a very good campaign. We are very hopeful. We are very purposeful. Now, I build obi a campaign now from late last year, beginning this year. I will be the base have become confident for the past 2 weeks. Me apart from the Dr. Baumia team, the Mr. Bako Bono region, Bako Half, Bako Bono East, Bako North, Baba, for the past 3 days before no more OT. You know, met police station executives, electoral area coordinator, constituency chairman, Mathieu, and they are so hopeful. Omo yejuma day from national campaign, national executive, national campaign team, region level. Ejuma nipa yeno. Omo de ahose pe eno pepa yeno. And they are shakete say no. Yes, so bibia so e de basa beba. And we have been very firm on that, very clear on that. It can be say. Because you know, I think we have run a very good campaign, and it's not for me alone to say. We are seeing Washa, run a very good campaign. You have been focused. Last year, media and content. Now, journalists back can say, look, Obia ni hobetimi adwane free Sasamu say, Dr. Baumia presence on the campaign scene. The focus aba on issue base. And ama yankofo a ye may opponents omo ho akere omo no.
Well, just some watch
Kwame, very seasoned chairman journalist. Kwame, issue for them pa because campaign a manifesto a adventure. Dear na Ghana for pese oba so obeye den. Dear na ode ba a bibi fufra obeka. And I Ghana for share nimu. Na ebeba ankran anya mpuntu anya omani anya mpuntu. Dear, what's the new thing you are saying? Dear new thing in this yak. Kwame, what is the new thing?
At least there's 24-hour economy.
Oh. What is on Makana? What I said on Makana? Kwame.
Oh, see, at this Omoka.
That's all. That's the best we can say. What is Omoka? But there's nothing new.
And
but we are seeing in our rank here. She say, what can be a whole lot? She say, any so be a. And on one soon to mean last year. Oh, one soon to mean last year. Every say, Obeyen Jata, Yabeso, every say, the Tistino, Obaby, and our joy at which are lower tariff. Yes, sir. It is a walk coming or mechanical shop. Now, over world idea. Yes, says all we're from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Over to 10 cities. And yes, sir. But Nemo, we are Juman Anopa 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. There will be 20 cities. Into Kwame. Kwame.
Done.
Sefakai.
Done.
Into Obetrase. Now, watch 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Oh, Yene Juman. No, if you say 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. No, if you are 10 cities. Until why not? Obey your man apart, no 20. No, I had to marry and no 10. Why the bay, sir? And then the 24 hours. And in that case, a Yajuma Bayer. Ajuma, ye dadana. And I said, Dean, you say, oh, Department Sabay Yajuman, Obiankai, Nipa Wagana payroll, see anymore. Control the accountant at the end of every month, Otiaka. For send Nipa 1 million or payroll, so will they pay for a Yamis Fansa? So mobile power, it will be 3 poll. So 3 billion people will not be on the controller payroll. Is that the case, Kwame? Oba ha bi so me. And I'll be fra. Mama Miss Ghana journalists for no. At times I know I'm phone because media no to inform and educate people. Entertainment no they better inform and educate. So I'm say 133 I said 33 BB
133.
Exactly. There are 1 million people on the government payroll. It will turn to 3 million. Yes, sir. They should tell us. Ask them the question. What are they saying? Me Jom on Kofu to Omaka. Last baby so on to have the pabe car or me ebe fa ne man dey pay the doors. No. Then the afa 214. Why did this escalate man to get that income to pay that? Ebe fine na aba. Enti ni para all catch almost say 24-hour economy. There anti ba me no ton wache wani mu na da bia oton wache ni pa beton ofa circular. Your bank for na trophy bi na tiptoe area.
Buy any trophy.
Trophy. Now anaju bi omo ton ton buy then they do it because people come and buy. Say the part there baby obeton obechikale la oto akunta money pa na ni obi no aton. E there the man asesa ma 3 times. What is it? Nobody has asked for the plan, the detailed plan. Nothing. No. Eti onka bibi fufuru bia. Kwame. Yeah, way versus Dr. Baumia they know. Bold solutions. I am going to train 1 million Ghanaian youth. 1 million Ghana for you be training 1 million our digitalization. E we are seeing now Kwame win him. And panyfo nyina o metie nyom nim. So far of orenga bridge na for phone so e bi kwado no kasa no on America or India kura bi asa ana anyesa
yeah
anyesa eno bi ne yeka Dr. Baumia kan wase obete ya no ye adwuma e wo baabi no oti ko laptop nko a wote fio na oye adwuma ni etua neka ye ka ene kwa be fa so ye be ye no versus enkokobuo ene kokwan kete. I mean, let's face it. We are not talking about even a big poultry work. Say be say this say ye be ma usika no aye nkokobuo. I know you can hen kupuna na.
Yep.
Enti be ma usika no aye nkokobuo. Na ma usika no ya ba nkoko nkete no aye omo. Na ansa mo bato no be den.
Oba mediani.
And so be free fan about how do you get income? Ansa mo bato no. And how many nkokobuo no be ye? E wo hefa. Areas benya. Is that all that? Is that the new thing Ghanaians are Mpacho Ghana for pass wo pay a kind ko o pe party any nipa or there and so ade huru pa eba ma yetu mpon pa dia e Dr. Baumia any new patriotic party because they omo ye no musika no omo ka bibi fufuro bia unless obetuma jeje bibi so
weekend the train mo call Ashanti region.
Yes.
And former President Mahama Pache said, Doma a pie by no. In Cranshe. Ashanti region is my strongest hold.
Yes.
Ain't they believe say Oma was so my stronghold. And also so saying.
Oh, why? I've been Charlie, I've been around for some time. Very campaign chache. Pa. Crowd on the other day, Mahubu be pa yenya crowd. And I'm new been meeting home hapa 96. President Kofu Agura Swedro ya. They are calling about from whenever roundabout to Swedro. Come here Nanti. Yeah, I'm telling you. Nipa crowd. Mahu. What can I do? Crowd about a circle. I do want to find that rally. Crowd was at a standstill. In any case, I was just telling them, say. I officially stadium pa some of the big teams
40,000 50,000
same thing
80,000
NDC votes was Swansea any other areas so come and say
several 100,000
exactly. So if those people turn out, what is the new thing? There's nothing new. There is nothing new.
Crowd no also
but come here match say NDC for a Trabama MPP sorry
NDC
go to Trabama NDC will Kumasi
any Ashanti
any no any other ones on account say over 60,000 when say when you have many hundreds of thousands of votes Kumasi and they say Oma a Trabama NDC will Kumasi sorry Ashanti 2016 2020 no crown over 100,000 200,000 300,000 let's say 60,000 be share na no ntino by winning Ashanti oh how ɛmɛ yehu baako koraa yakɔ constituency to constituency yɛne kɔfo akasa Dr. Bawumia message has resonated atɔ amanfo team yɛne almost everybody apart from mpanyinfoɔ asɔfoɔ imams other professionals vocational groupings the youth connect yɛne obi akasa wama mmeranteɛ ne mmabu no hope ɔma anidasoɔ parties a yɛyɛ nyinaa Kwame is about the future and Dr. Bawumia represent a good future for Ghana and for the young people of Ghana and then yɛnyine na yakɔ pension so ayɛ pɛ who say yɛma ɛne yɛdananom yɛdaakyefoɔ nso bɛnya asetena pa no that is what Dr. Bawumia MPP yɛ represented and the difference is so clear but ade foforɔ biara mfi NDC for home.
Okay, about imams, okay, about a software, okay, about mmeranteɛ maba ne adeɛ ebi si mo de adeɛ na ya dane religious campaign tribal and religious ya kwa sorry ya faha ye say I said the Muslim Christian thing you're playing on it.
No baby akɔ bia yeshia obia and that it has been the campaign all along. There's nothing different and it just say your various groups, stakeholders. Ghana, so local stakeholders are. Yeah, so for meaning in all religions. Yeah, himful. Nananum. Ghana is what it is. Yeah, so unity of Ghana have been ye some of all different faiths. And he respect for our traditional leaders. Oh yeah, why do he fa udu ohine numa obekoto ohine ka so ofra obeko obetie ayefi ye buya himfo ye bunanam ye buya culture the value system organ no ye som eti how so be press o Ghana for makwana bidiom so na omo nso a Ghana for ni nyina ediom fefechi omo som omo nyakopon through Islam, through Christianity, through other faith. How say only munkosia because through omo and no mukofoti. But I'm gonna because BBC na hey stop for sijai. Hey Imam say stop it no majai. Nana say mamunye bibia no majai. And how can you will you want to lead Ghana? Obe person obe som Ghana. Na sa mpanyfo na omo control. Not control in the negative but just say for da omo no omo ti omo futu no masa woni omo nye nkita. Ani papa ne ye. You can't say Tuma Obi because or your some way. No. That's not the campaign. The main campaign is showing respect to those a man for any down so almost no Mama Ghana all this for Mukuta Ghana no. Omo and your comments. We are Yasaba and Mabu all other places. Yeah, calling to all people in the country.
As of an AB so a prophecy. ABC Amoma Esumbia Mbekata Christo Sumso in direct reference or in a subtle reference to Dr. Bawumia. Ebi prophecy ne ebisu edi fem. Mo campaign musum.
You see, bia other the bia we are careful about for faith. No baby omujidi wo try say won kasa ntia wo bia. Because nya mitie bi ma as omo limit Nyankopon. De Nyankopon timi ye. Nyankopon. The Nyankopon I Ghana for and we are see ye gitum say nyame wo ho. Na bibia say Nyankopon ase. Untimi limit Nyankopon. Nyankopon timi use Nyankopon timi ka say se mo man na masimpa abo besori adamase. A boy you no live it no. Obesori adamase. What kind of numbers are? Tama Barak oti don afumuno so no. Afumuno edwe bi oso wonko nyame bafo gina oso wonko. Na do oti so no de obo no. Nyakopon ma afumuno ye den e kasa kire nipa. That is the God we are serving. You want to limit God? Nyame timi yusu obia at any point in time. So besom. The record of many people are Cyrus. Ebikwana jidi ya ukuta no wunim sa jidi no, but God can use anybody at any time to fulfill the purpose of God. Ebeboa eba nyame abodie nyame ma eho atomo, and that is God. Ultimately limiting Yakopon. But say nyame na aka yo say emre di akire no. Atwadi for beba. Matthew 7:21. And you also say a ready nyina and ebekọ ho. Ozi be ka say na nyame ye tu ye we wo di ma say there be feel me nimo. Eti o ma ye we kasa bebre ni ade eje obia na okasa efi Yakopon ho. But obia so ntia say nyame ayesom no untimi nnebete no. Wo say bibia nso nyame ye say ode ade bebre ana ketwa beden ebeje nkwa. You cannot limit God. You cannot limit God. And that's my faith. And I want to believe, say, Ghana for nipa bebre na gidi sa ampa, nyame ayesom no no. Wontimi nsin ho kwan say, wode bebre ana ketwa beje nkwa. Na mreso na opese, obtimi ma sebe afrumpon kompo ekata che nipa. Otimi bia afrumpon ko ni mani hu nyame bofo na nipa that's a new nipa ohun. That is the God we serve. And nobody can limit that God.
Only more about Tampa Frances Esiam.
Hey,
Frances Esiam, or say, Chairman General, greetings to my own bra Kokrokoo, the only generalissimo in Ghana politics, the doyen and darling of our Fourth Republic. With you as captain and in the saddle will surely reach the golden shores. Eshi Rado Baumia Twaso from Obatampa Frances. Irabna Esiam inside Adenta. And ask Damboche if he remembers Mr. Patrick Agbanawasi. Tell him it's a relative of his. And that Patrick Agbanawasi says, hello, good morning. Intidan from your ever brother. Because Agbanawasi diobe yukurumni.
You see, that makes our party very rich. Mr. Belusu, Vice Chairman, National Vice Chairman of New Patriotic Party.
Mr. Patrick Agbanawasi.
Yes, from 92. Now, young men now, Professor Buzia Titi Omun.
Buzia?
Yes, fishing industry, very, very prominent young men. You know, the young men at that time, Mr. Piamenka, Mr. Kokrokoo, Apenovosi, yes. Almost started in 92. Emra. Cool ba ya suppress ya Rollins beto so suppress ya no say me ento ya near me nyi say to apia me kasam na me ento adis way suppress ya no all the businessmen shoe businessmen from let don't look at it go to kwati of a northern part of Bota.
Okay,
yes, omodo musika MPP in those struggling times from 1992 obaba party office oba from no bedin komo or dedicating our son party papa.
Really?
Yes. I'll be happy that Obi one who free the bush offer. Very, very, very good person.
Small.
And that makes who you are. That's how we came up. You know, you up a policy about Ghana all along from your days. And far the Benyafi politics and all these people are people who have sacrificed against all us. You know, and when they did two, yes, who crying, you catch you say yes, we may not have gotten everything right, but said Makano, when you're 100%, I said when you're first class and when you're excellent.
When you're 92 cry first class.
When you're distinction. So we may not have achieved BBR, but on the balance, Ghana can't go pa the Kwame. Ghana can't go between MPP and other parties. There, it is the New Patriotic Party with Dr. Baumia as our leader.
Interestingly, you say Ora Agbanawasi Ofi Leklebi.
Okay.
Na unfortunately, Oni Riasibio. Nemo Neba. Ane ni wafase niece. Neba ne wafase. Eno mo say omuchiao. Na omani mi say uni mo papa. I see.
Darling uncles.
Wow. Some of us know the great work General Damboche is doing for the campaign. It is refreshing my soul this morning by putting the speculators and naysayers to sleep. By the way, tell him I'm waiting so we go to Tepamabang, Sampine. Sampine is your chair on the market, Tepamabang. Hey. Obviously, tell Damboche that Agbenawosi's son is now with the new force, Ashanti Regional Organizer. So Dan, go and bring him home. I see. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, Ebera Piaps is here na Dana Kotwa ne Juma so. Kabila Asan Baby says the General Damboche is on live. Chairman General versus General. Tell him I'm in Kintampo holding the fort. Okay. May I say Kabila they be the research neighbor for 10 years and the Franklin Roosevelt the aba. Kabila the Wednesday my friend now the Franklin Roosevelt the aba can why. Now, kindly greet my MP for me. He's a great man. He has contributed so much to my academic development, and I'm very grateful to him. Reverend George Labi of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. That's it. Then just one more question, maybe so if you are wrapping up near sorry so. Okano you can't rag when I was see and was some okay tama mo yam ranti amusi so moba abranti bia no one mo bom ranti pa watwe no ho alanche mate ebe ha mo
kwa me will I watch say wan hwe no ho
ta
because ko bia de uwo mu a obepesa nka ye nyina ebe kwa akosi ewie but again yanso obese say me ne enya adwene eso me ku amawo se be ya obenya wo fa hodie na wadwene se obese ogije any yen we the New Patriotic Party UP yen asefo no believe in freedom enti na mra na revolution ba ya ye ha nkofo popo nkofo ka say yes ye be see Ghana be ma Ghana konanim there be development but to be in freedom a very call to our belief. Dear, you respect to be adjudicated. Yes, it will always anchor on but on the choice of occur. Me, yen strategy, no, yen can our one of the great strategies. Also, the greatest weapon in warfare is deception. It is, and you be at times you want your opponents to feel good. Fine, so be it. Well, I always say, and it's obvious, say, enya dia, to me na ye praise say, I pese ebe somono. Osha pa, ejina Dr. Baumia, ene, out the MPP enim, ene, former President Mahama. Na ye kase, ye nyina dia ye focus. Ye ne party base for akasa. Enye o party for nko na to abama wa bedi nkunim eye Ghana for bebre a omo de bi kwa mo nchada ndom party A party B na mo hwe se party for no hwe uwe o de si eye nsere ni na uwe a de na ebeboa Ghana kanko. That is what I believe many Ghanaians are who love our country ye pay ye mabu nasem it be sure say aba ye betui eye onkofo bi kwa mo we NDC strong pa ma ombe to abama MPP.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yes. It happens because almost share Ghana kanko. Yes, can be part of the ideas be by a conversation, but so far, almost for ideas be a MI. Now me Ghana kanko me man Dutch pardia MPP for out of Tabumia tibaka in Saba a Tasumua, a Bama Yakoya into Madame Dr. Baumia and the Ghana kanko. And there will be other people so. Almost said that any party be a mini party BH. Almost be way ye mean. Why pan or representing the future of this country? Because Abam Apamos, you see, when you the Oko committee team Australian they all can say, me no sha apam, Matia on sem pano, me no sha pam, say me remedy show me. Yamemwa now bar was sem pano wakano, wait me so. Ayapam and yes. Oh, testament. And ye jitu say ye are conscious. Second of all, near a sharp. Now, Osha the Baumia on your beer, obedi a shambo. And people for a bit of waste ya near ya buaman so a young make sure say, oh, near shambo. We are winning more parliamentary seats. I'm very convinced of that.
You're sure?
Oh yes, Kwame, I'm very convinced of that. But who Juma akoso wo fam, but who party base the all maho keka akosoro for the past 4-5 months. There's been a major improvement of our party workforce near Juma moye. And now Ghana for so omobeto abama yen they are not necessarily card bearing or strong members of MPP. So I will say, who we di mienu na? Me Kwame, we are talking about bold solutions. So, if we are saying a change to come up with ideas that will feed into the whole world. The Domaya Omakomini, solar mist, electric buses, schools are yen baby, or STEM schools are yes, teacher, Dr. Duchum, and Juma, my yeah, energy problems in the we have kept the light on. Go for Juma Akoso. Well, Anna, but Dr. Obey president down. I feel no obey. It's never the same. Oh, you're vice president, now you're president, Kwame, and not the same. I've served in 3 different governments. It's never the same. A difference in so papa.
Huh?
Yes, big difference. Difference so papa. It's on there. I feel the idea be sharing sir. And what they actually for fraud, actually can see actually be or they are talk about you. What can yenti be bien few or mupa or no wasum or manager. Yenti be bien few. Kwame, we're 24 hours. Can I say? There'll be more discotheques. Hey, Kwame. More nightclubs, 24 hour versus Nkokwan Kete. Oh, Kwame, please. Ghana deserves better. And the Betfi say, the Ghana Manda Queen Party, Dr. Baumian's new patriotic party, and the Ghana.
Obisi Chairman General, thank Minister Damboche for us. He is the reason Ayalolo is productive. Damboche single-handedly championed a restructuring program to make the service viable. The management of Ayalolo, together with the informal transport operators, are forever grateful. Dan, on that note of forever grateful, Meso, I am forever grateful. Say, Unya Yehu Adaje Anope.
Peace FM. I know my friend. Omunyina America no ne ante. Na bedomunyina ase ena se Kabila wow ni Obajuma yes Obajuma Kabila Obajuma ma Dr. Bamua say obeba and you know Kabila is a very straightforward very obia osusu niema and you want me for somebody nya dey awon pe nya dey kwa nkobeka wa carry who said look say that na make say aba ebetuoi Ghana for nyina aba Ghana kanko aba more of party bibre you know but Ghana kanko aba and they just let that be the main objective nipa suben and our policies aba bontia ebebo ama Ghana akonanim Ghana mabu na nya adwuma ye Ghana dachi akoye sa nipa sunu Dr. Bawumia na sense de ne osono it just happens say number one but the yekoto abama no ye Dr. Bawumia osono eda nanim and the committee ne ekoti nanim and na ahye apam say we are having a pact with you Dr. Bawumia ususu pa no adwene pa wo part of the aba no ye nyina ye pa apam say bra na bedi anim na nyame nka ho na aba watime aye amagana konanim
Dan Kwekubotwe yeda se anope na me sure say ye giant enu be din kwama na abobe 1 o'clock area na wo training women team
Dennis miracles aboaje yeah our baby with sharp brain
I need your sharp teeth
our baby with sharp brain
miracles Edren
is that me mentee and my apprenticeship
it's wedding now
capture the nigga if you are not me type me church go
yes we a baby with sharp brain
me then me say me sue fi me wo fa no
now on your sharp teeth but a bit of sharp teeth
me be da
yeah
me be da
oh yeah sure
I say dem no say be a car na ehu ama ya car
Dennis Meja Dambocho had up a Daniel Dasibio good to see you as always
last miss coming but I'm the best fans and Marco. Me who
Kwesi proud to be happy to see. Papa. Oh, how many veggie? But
last miss coming the best fans.
No. Skamish Ben Aquakwe. 17 minutes past 11 in the morning. Dr. Jude Tonyali Idam is 50. Life and love to you. Welcome to Floor 5. Dr. Jude Tonyeli Idam. It's from your nephew Arnold and the Day family, the Budu Dawson family, and the Idam family to you, Dr. Jude. Now, Nana Kofi Entribue Siako Amwako Hene. Happy birthday to you from your father Frank Amwako Hene and your darling mother Linda Akasara. Kofi Kumbilson is next on your radio. The news is on at 12. Me too have been far from I'm strong. May your day be blessed. As always, remember to keep your dreams and hopes alive. It's all you have. And hey, when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. God bless. Good morning.